Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me, and I found this new Instagram account yesterday. Well, not new, but new to me. Let me show you. Rafa Poo Joel. Probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but seriously, this makeup though. I'm really inspired by this and just this whole account. Incredible. Go follow. I just went through like the first like 9 photos and I was just like in love with every single picture. Love it. So anyways, I'm inspired by this today. I don't know if I'm going to copy it or put my own spin on it. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. I do know though, I'm definitely going to do it without eyeliner because I'm going to do a separate video today testing out these like eyeliner stamps. I'm going to start with this primer because it's right here, but I do really like this. I've been using this very consistently over the last couple of weeks, I guess. It is the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer, and it literally makes your face look photoshopped. I used it in a first impression and everyone was like, oh my god, that primer literally blew your skin like Photoshop, and I was like, yeah it did. It's not a very hydrating primer, but it does help to like even your skin. Unprimed, primed. It makes your skin look a baby soft. Like it just completely blurs everything. And it also kind of fills in your pores and makes your pores kind of disappear as well. Just says shine control, soft focus effect, and adapting pigments. But in my opinion, I definitely think it helps with your pores. I'm in such a weird mood today. Like I got my period. Yesterday was killer. Like the first day is always the worst for me. Today though, I know I can look forward to a migraine headache because I always get a migraine on like the second day or so. Hamish last night was just like, I'm so glad I'm not a girl. I was like, amen, like periods suck. And now I'm just gonna put on a little bit of my Revive Lash. Someone left a comment on my video yesterday saying, why does she always sound so raspy in her videos? And I was like, because I pretty much film really early in the morning / close to when I wake up. So for like the first half of my video, my voice is gonna be all like, meh. Seriously though, I am so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I really want to use this palette. Oh, it's some Sage 2. The Metal palette by Kat Von D. I could probably actually use some of this today, to be honest, because it's got like a nice lilac-y colour. I'm so excited. I'm quite pale today, if you couldn't tell. I want to use this because I don't think I've used it in a video before and I can't even remember what I thought of it when I tried it for the first time. It's like one of those compact foundations. It's by 3 Concept Eyes, which is one of my favourite Korean brands. It is one of the more pricier ones as well, which sucks. So this is the 3 Concept Eyes Creamy Compact Foundation SPF 50 in medium beige. This is a angled face brush by XOBEAUTY. I'm just gonna start, oh that colour's like perfect. I'm gonna just start in the middle of my face and work my way outward. I want flawless skin today. Kind of like when don't you want flawless skin, but you know what I mean. I want like perfect looking. No freckles, no redness. This is actually quite a light kind of formula, but a really good coverage. Let me zoom you in more. I'm kind of like stippling it and then blending it a little. Now go back to it, doing a different area. I want to use the new Prismatic Amethyst highlighter too by Becca. Okay, I've just wiped off my brush, wiped off all the excess foundation off my brush. And now I'm going to take Custard in the NARS Complete Concealer, Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is amazing. And then put some where I need it. So on these friggin' ugly freckles. Told you guys that like I love all the freckles on my face apart from those two. Like, they're just so like lumpy. This concealer is so good. You only need a little bit and it's such good coverage. I love it so much. Okay, do I need it anywhere else? I've got some freckles showing on my forehead, but I can't really be bothered putting concealer all over. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. I'm really bad at accents. Okay. Now I'm going to take the shade Vanilla into my eyeballs. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that new Kat Von D setting powder too. 1 second. Petal brightening powder, so good. I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm just going to wipe it off first though. That's the thing with my XOBEAUTY brushes. The synthetic fibers we've developed, they don't hold on to a lot of products. So if you use your brush and then take a towel and just wipe it off gently, most of the product will come straight off. And then it's perfect to use again. Of course, you still need to brush your washes. Wash your brushes regularly, but it's just really nice because your brushes don't get like clogged up with heaps of products and really nasty, you know. Makes your brushes last a lot longer. So I've got some of that petal powder. I'm just going to pack that on. And then today I'm going to use my Cover FX pressed powder, which is really good coverage. It's in the shade G30. I'm going to use a powder brush. Alright, foundation is on. That foundation feels so nice and like lightweight, but you've got to be careful, it's quite thin. So if you don't blend it out perfectly, you'll get like little lines on it. Now I'm going to use a Makeup Store bronzer. This one here is in Sun Touched. It's a really like obviously bronzed color, like quite warm. And I'm not going to contour with this. I'm just kind of putting it on my cheeks and on my temples and a little bit just on my nose. I'm going to switch it up. So I'm going to use my soft brown Cheesy Brow Pomade instead of my go-to Benefit product. I'm going to use it with an eyebrow groomer brush. This is the vegan one. They're all vegan, but this is from the vegan set. I'm just using this $1 Billion Brows like highlighter concealer stick. I'm using the concealer because I messed up the side. I'm going to use it on a eye definer brush. And then because I still don't know where my gimme brow is, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Brow Tamer. Alright, time for the eye makeup. First I'm going to prime. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish. I'm pretty sure this is almost out because I have to like scoop it. Yeah, it's definitely almost out. This is like the first eye primer I've ever, apart from, actually that's a lie, I did use up my Stay Don't Stray. So apart from that, it's the first one I've used up. The second one. Okay, I've just wiped off my brush and I'm going into my Metal Matte eyeshadow palette. Okay, Von D. Oh my god, that tinsel color is so freaking pretty. I need to use that at some stage. Okay, I'm gonna use Suede, which is this color just here. If it wants to freaking focus, there you go. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in the crease. I'm actually going to take the Shaaanxo palette because I need a really warm brown. I'm going to take a firm blender brush and with that really warm terracotta brown, and I'm going to kind of put that on the crease, like focusing that more on the outer edge. I'm going to go back in with that Suede color from the Kat Von D and then kind of blend more of that in there. I actually really like that Suede color. I didn't think I would. I just went for it because it was kind of like the most neutral crease color in the palette, but it's actually really nice. Okay, so we have something like that. I'm actually going to just add more of that Suede right in here because I might kind of cut this out. God, yeah, that's such a nice color. It's kind of mixed in with my terracotta color because it's on the same brush, but I'm going to go back in with my MAC Painterly and a little crease detail brush just to carve out that front edge. I'm going just above my crease. And then I'm going back in with Suede and then just blending out that paint pot on the outer edge. Okay, now let's go in to Twinkle because that's like the prettiest friggin' light purple ever. That one just there. I'm going to use that crease detail brush again. I'm just wiping it off. Oh my god, look at that. It's so pretty. Almost comes off like slightly silver. I'm just filling in that same area that we cut out. I'm loving this technique lately. I'm going to bring it on that lid, maybe like halfway, like about there. Okay, this eyeshadow like formula is incredible and there's like barely any fallout as well, and I'm like packing it on. It's so shimmery. I like this palette so far. The colors are really fun if you are a more of a colourful, but there's still a couple of neutrals in there which is good, so you can kind of work them into your look. But oh, I'm obsessed with that tinsel color. I need to do a tutorial with that one. Like, I am obsessed with it. It's so pretty. In this picture, it looks like he's put on like, oh no, I can't even tell. I think it's just like a light lavender all over, and then like really warm tones outer corner, and then like a bronzy coppery kind of color underneath, but it might be glitter. It looks kind of glittery. And then glitter on the inner corner. It looks incredible, but I'm kind of going to do my own thing from here. I might do a bit of like the copper underneath like he did and some glitter. I might actually just go straight in with Silk, that pinky purpley colour. It's definitely a purple, but you know what I mean. And I'm going to put that on this area next to where I put that metallic purple. Okay, the matte's not as good as the metallic. Like it needs a little bit of building, but we are good once we've built it up a little. Just blend those together. I'm so itchy. That actually made my whole eye water. These two colours are freaking hard to blend together. Okay, it's a little bit better. I did real good on this side, and then the side's just like not helping, not doing itself. You know what I mean? I can't even talk right now, I'm too stressed. I think it's the angle, like when I go like that, the colours look real muddy. And then when I go like that, they look good. Now I want like a dark maroon. Oh, okay, there's this one in the palette, Velvet, down the end. That's perfect. I'm going to use a pencil brush and I'm going to, look at that pigment. I'm going to put that on that outer edge. I'm using my firm blender brush. Oh, cramp. Oh my god. I'm just gonna blend that out. Oh my god, my stomach. Shut up, Zeus. Now I'm going to take a Crease blender brush and my Shaaanxo palette again, and I'm going to take that warm colour again, just up here. And I'm actually going to take the yellowy one. So nice. Okay, so that's how we are looking, and now I'm going to take my Crease blender brush again, which could be risky, but that's okay. I'm going to take that terracotta colour and run that right underneath. If you don't want to use the Shaaanxo palette, you could probably use Oak, it's just not as warm. He's got such a sharp line on the lower lash line and it just completely pulls the look together, so I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to use a winged liner brush, maybe just black, the Jet colour from the Kat Von D palette, it's just a black. I'm going to run that in a line under here. I was really scared doing this, I hate black eyeshadow. I feel like I need to do eyeliner with this look now. Maybe I just will. Maybe I can do the stamp first impression another day. Okay, now I'm going to do the white eyeliner and then glitter. Oh, I just love the way he's done the glitter. The liner and everything. Okay, so white eyeliner and then like I reckon a bit of like whitish glitter on the inner corner. I want to use my new Smashbox eyeliner if I can find it. Blank. Always on gel liner by Smashbox. I haven't used white eyeliner in my liner in a long time. I'm building it up, doing 2 layers. Guys, if I was ever to write a book for you guys, what kind of book would you like? Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm quite diverse in my reading. I love to read. If you guys didn't know, like, it's like one of my biggest hobbies, especially when I go away. I don't try not to read too much. This sounds dumb, but I try not to read too much when I'm at home because otherwise I don't get anything done because I get addicted. But I love novels. I love murder mysteries and stuff like that, so there's that option. Or else I love inspiration books and stuff like that, or else like there's like beauty books and makeup books and oh, there's just so much, like there's so many angles. I really want to write a book one day. It's like been one of my goals for a long time now, like a lot of years, but I just haven't had the time, and I still don't really have the time. But I kind of want to prioritize it, you know what I mean, and do something cool for you guys, but I don't know what you want to see, so I don't know. What do you guys think you'd be interested in? Because that's what's important. That's if anyone even wants to publish me, let's be honest. So I've got these really chunky ones, which I might just add like a couple. I've got a couple options for like the inner corner one. I've got Barbie Shops and Spark, and I don't know which one to go for. They are different. Barbie Shops is more like pinky, Spark's more like orangey. Maybe Spark, because then it'll go with this color, which I thought I could put on the lower lash line a little bit. This is Joy, size 3. Okay, let's start with Joy, size 3. Okay, I'm going to just kind of pop a little bit of that. I don't want too much, so I'm gonna like stippling it. I just took the product from out of the lid, so there wasn't too much glitter. I'm gonna wipe off my brush. I don't want to put that glitter on my inner corner. And once it's clean, I'm going to take that Spark. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Wait till you see it. That's really pretty. Like, look at it on my brush. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna put a little bit on that kind of beginning of my eyelid, just a little bit, just to kind of blend it in. And now I've got this Get Glitter. Oh god, it's tipping everywhere. These are chunky and I just want to add like a couple. Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to go back in with my winged liner brush for my eyeliner. I'm going to use a gel. I actually really love the shape of his eyeliner too. Like, it's quite straight out rather than like winged up. I'll show you. It kind of goes out like almond shape. Like that maybe? I don't know. It might not work on my eye shape anyway. Then going quite thick. Okay, these poor souls I found on my coffee table. I pulled these off the other night when I was tipsy. And I obviously just like yanked them off because they're all like nasty, but I really want to use them. These are the Chic. I'm first going to put on my mascara. I'm just going to use Roller Lash today. This mascara makes my lashes go so curly. Look how amazing that looks just by itself. Thanks for the inspiration, Rafa Poo Poo Joel. Sorry, I can't pronounce, I seriously don't think I pronounced it right at all. Can't get over it though. New fave Instagram account, seriously. So inspiring. You can obviously just stop here if you don't want to use falsies, but I do. I'm going to use these ugly old minky ones. I'm so upset at myself. This is why I shouldn't wear false lashes when I'm drunk, because I just ruin them. Like usually these would last me so many uses, like at least 6 to 8 uses. But because I was, yeah, as I said, tipsy, yeah, they're destroyed. I'm just going to use my latex free glue by Duo. I'm just going to slap them on somewhere. These tweezers are so good by Benefit. Oh, they're so cool. I love these lashes. I've been like obsessed with Nesian Mystic lately. I made a whole playlist of like Kiwi vibe music. If you're a New Zealander, search Shaaanxo Kiwi vibes, or just search Shaaanxo on Spotify and it'll come up. And it's not all Kiwi artists, it's Kiwi vibes, like just songs that remind me of like New Zealand summer, like New Zealand summer songs. But yeah, it's just been my go-to playlist lately. It's so chill, relaxing, so much like reggae and hip hop and stuff. Okay, this is the eyelash that's like well and truly like messed up, look at that. I'm just gonna hold it there until it sticks down well and truly because it's so bent. Okay, I'm obsessed with this eye look. So now let's do cheeks and lips and everything. So I'm gonna copy the lip. I love that purple. I'm not a big purple girl, but every time I do lip swatches, you guys are like, you need to wear purple, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to use my go-to, which is my domed contour brush and the Tarteist Pro palette. I'm gonna go quite hard. This powder is really easy to blend too, so don't panic when you see like these big stripes on my face. Like, it's so easy to blend. Okay, so contouring done. He's got like a brightish pink blush on. I haven't really used these much. Like, they're beautiful, but I don't know. Marc Jacobs ones. Might use this one. This one here is called Kink and Kisses. I'm just gonna use my medium face brush again on like this side of the blush. Okay, that's quite intense, but I kind of like it. Okay, now for the Amethyst highlighter. And I swatched this on my Instagram and I saw so many people like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And then some people were like, it looks chalky, it looks powdery, which it totally does when you swatch on your fingers. So that's how it looks. It looks chalky and powdery AF. But when I swatched on my hand and actually rubbed it in, it's so pretty. I actually prefer the way this looks compared to the other Becca highlighters because it's more of a glow. Like, it's super glowy. It's still got a bit of shimmer in it. It's like pink reflex shimmer, but it's super glowy, and I love that look when your highlighter glows instead of just like a shimmer stripe. So I'm gonna try it on my face and hopefully it's okay and not chunky and chalky and powdery, because I agree, like when you go like that, like it's quite meh. So I'm gonna use a small powder brush because these are quite good to kind of like buff in highlighters and under eye powders and stuff. Ooh, that's pretty, but it's not really light. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's quite dark. I don't know. It's very pink. It's not like super light like I would expect it to be. I might add another highlighter on top. It's so pretty though. It's definitely very glowy and it actually shows up more of that pink shimmer once you put it on your face. I'm going to use my shimmery, like the middle top colour from my Shaaanxo palette. That's better. I think I'm going to go with the Jeffree Star. This is Blow Pony. Haven't used this colour like in a tutorial before, I don't think. That's actually very close to what he's wearing. This reminds me I need to do my part 2 of my Jeffree Star lip swatches. I really love these formulas. So that is it. So definitely go and follow this account. So much talent. I could only dream of having that much talent. Some people are just incredible when it comes to makeup, I swear. So yeah, go follow. Let me know what kind of look you want me to do next. Feel free to send me photo inspiration as well, because I think it's cool being inspired by other people and, you know, sharing other people with you guys so you can find more people to follow as well. Other than that, don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here as well. I would love to have you as part of my Shaaanxo clan. We are getting pretty close to 3 million subscribers, which I never would have thought in my wildest dreams we would even get close to. So thank you guys so much. I'm so excited and I'm so thankful, and I'm just, you know, like if my channel just didn't even grow and I just stayed at this point forever, I'd be like more than happy. So just the fact that we're inching closer and closer every day is like crazy to me, you know. Thank you so much. And anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye. Can't get over this look, it's so pretty.